Buttons depressed.
Buttons are sad.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another Friday version of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours because they deserve to be questioned. Oh man, giveaways are open on both streams, hopefully. If you want to get in on the streamer bundle on twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist, bang, bundle me. Yes, gotta bang the bundle me. If you want to get in on the Steam key on giveaway on Laz's side, remember, bang, I love free shit. And if you want to get in on my side, it's bang the bouteille.
Bang it.
What would you rather be banging there, Laz? I love free shit or the bouteille?
I don't know. If the bouteille is free shit, then, you know. I mean,
I don't know. I'm banging shit, man.
Oh, that's the bouteille, ain't it? I don't know. And it depends on your interpretation of it. And of course, you know, I don't pay for it, so it's free shit. So, yeah.
Yes.
Depends on your interpretation of things, because that's what we do around here. We interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news for you here each and every day. 5 days a
Yes,
week.
we
So
do.
welcome to Fruck Awesome Friday, April 18th, 25, sorry, right here, inside and outside Shroud of the
Something.
Avatar. And why are you sending me an invite? Okay.
Because we're gonna go traveling today.
Well, we are. Okay, yeah.
Yes, we are.
I didn't think you were going to be taking the lead, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
free
I'll go.
zone.
I'll go on your dime. That's fine. That's no problem
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yes.
But
And don't
yes,
forget, I
welcome
do
to
have
today's
a
show,
lead.
boys and girls. Happy Good Friday to all of you who celebrate, observe, or what have you. Of course, gotta love it. Easter is on 420 this year, so for those of you who enjoy that type of
Yeah,
thing, enjoy it all the way around.
I gotta go check the weather because I'll be packing up my tent at Sherwood if the weather is okay.
Packing up your tent or packing your tent to
Yep,
go?
it is no, it is the final week of Sherwood Forest Fair.
Ah, okay. So you'll be leaving on Sunday, is what
Oh
you're saying.
shit! It is an 80% chance of rain.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Whatever happened
and
to
the
your
following
camper?
week, which is technically move out week, 58 and 55. But or Saturday is a 41% chance of rain. So what I might do is just pack it up on Saturday.
Uh-huh. So whatever happened to the camper?
Donate it to a fire department, man,
Oh,
for
okay.
way more than it was worth.
I do
Yeah,
recall
you
that.
don't
That's
remember
right.
that?
Yeah, I do recall that now. Gave it to them so they can burn it down and practice with it.
That's right. Yes, because it had a leak and had some mold on the inside, and mold inside of a camper, not exactly
No,
good.
not good. Not good
Yeah,
whatsoever.
not good. So like everything that was in the inside of it got trashed, and then yeah, we're gonna go from there. And since I only live 20 minutes away, there's no point buying another camper for Sherwood. Other Ren fairs in the area, TRF does allow camping. Scarby, which is during the hottest shit time of the year because Scarby's going on right now as well. But that's only going to get hotter for Scarby. Scarby doesn't allow camping unless you're a vendor. So
I'll become a vendor.
not. Yeah, I'm not vending at a Ren fair. That's work. I have to show up all Saturday and Sunday.
All you gotta do is
Yeah.
hire a wench to stand there and sell stuff.
Well, you'd have to buy a store first. So, lots of fun stuff.
I thought you might be able to
Don't-
do your flaming massage thing, you know.
Oh yeah. Here, get naked out here. And
Yeah,
I'll
just
set you on
use a
fire.
commission-free vendor. There you go.
Yes. Oh man.
Get
Commission
yourself.
free vendor wench.
Yes.
That all kinds of stuff. But yes. What are we going to be doing today? I mean, we've got a bunch of stuff still open. We do get to go traveling.
Well, I'm curious. Do you happen to have any of that armor on that other topic that I posted
What other topic that you posted?
from
You only
yesterday?
posted one topic. Oh. If I do, it's going to be in one of these chests over here. That was the Akara armor.
Correct.
Right?
Yes, because I know I don't have it, so I figured, if somebody had it to demo at least, but I don't know how. I mean, we can just talk about it as well, but
I only have the helm and the gauntlets.
okay.
So I don't have the full set. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and go find that topic. And we can talk about the Shroud logic That
Yes.
is
Gotta love the Shroud
not working.
logic and Shroud math.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
gotta
sometimes
find
I
it.
gotta say that some people don't know how to math either. So you know,
Well, that is true. And where is it? Da, 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 da. We talked about that yesterday.
you need me to give it to you again?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of like duplicate ones open. Oh, wait. I found it.
Okay.
So, the bug report is related to the Akara's armor. And Lythander O has made an air-spec avatar using Akara's armor. With all the pieces of armor on unbuffed, I have a 59.9% fizzle chance when casting Lightning Storm. When I apply Enlightenment, the intelligence buff, which increases intelligence and lowers fizzle chance by 20%, the fizzle chance part of the buff isn't included in the buff. When I apply Shield of Ice, it also supposed to lower the fizzle chance by 20%, and it's not applied either. Even after putting both buffs on my avatar, I still have a 59.9% fizzle chance. So I want to report that the buffs of lowering fizzle chance, Enlightenment, and Shield of Ice are not working when wearing the Akara's armor set. So there's nothing like the Akara's plate helm does do a percentage for air damage as well as the gauntlets. But one of the skills, Enlightenment, I don't recall it. I mean,
I'm
let's go to
looking
the
for
focus tree.
enlightenment. I'm looking for it.
Yeah. Where is Enlightenment?
That's what I'm looking for.
Is it in the air tree?
It's not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you're air spec, I would assume it
Yeah.
to be under the air.
Well,
Right?
I was looking under the focus tree.
It's not under focus either.
No.
Is it under light armor? Let's see. Maybe it's under light armor.
Well, wouldn't that be under heavy armor?
Is Akara's armor under heavy armor? I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's plate armor. I mean,
I don't
where
know.
is this enlightenment skill?
Anybody? Tactics, maybe?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Anybody?
dun, dun, dun. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think they may have messed up which skill they were talking about. Because it's not tranquility. It's not inner calm. Where is it?
I don't know. Chaos? No?
It possibly.
Not there either.
No.
Anybody know
I'm
where
not.
enlightenment is?
Yeah.
Because I'm not finding it under any of the so-called But Shield of
Or-
Ice.
Is it a combo?
That might be.
Modified deck. Combos. If only you could sort them by name.
Yeah. Combos. Here we go.
Yeah, I gotta scroll through it because of course it's not organized in
And there's no search for searching your skills. Egg pets.
Yeah, and I am not seeing an enlightenment combo either.
No, I am not seeing enlightenment anywhere.
And hold on for just one moment. Let me figure out who this is.
And I'm scrolling through all of the possible spells that can be cast. And I am not seeing enlightenment either. Ah, there it is, in the Sun Tree. Sun Tree.
Enlightenment.
Yeah, that would be it.
Where?
Sun, in
Sun
the
Tree?
Sun Tree, yes. Why it's in the
why?
Sun Tree? Yes.
Get it? Enlightenment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it in the enlightenment?
Okay. The Heg Pets hit us up with a sub for 18 months, 10 months in advance. And Heg Pets, you know what that means.
Oh, shit. So, yes, and oh man, it's been so long since I used enlightenment. Oh, fuck. It's been years. I think I last ran around with enlightenment in beta. Yes. It's been a while.
So it does give a 20% fizzle chance from minus 20% fizzle chance from equipments, according to
yes.
what it says there.
Yes. So, yes, it should be increasing the fizzle the fizzle chance percentage. So, Shroud math related to things. Okay. But yes. So bug.
Well, this is quite interesting. Well, because he's got an air spec character, but this is in the sun category. And
but
his
if you look at the description, sun specialization adds a small spell crit hit chance. It doesn't modify the fizzle chance reduction.
But we're not talking about specialization.
But what we're talking about is in the Akara's armor. So you will have to come over to this chest, the bottom chest over here, and look at the descriptions for, oh, it is light armor as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, plate gauntlets.
I can't access that
that's
while
heavy.
You've got it open.
Well, yes. So I've got gauntlets and the helm, and it is now closed. But if you look at that, you will see that it does air damage. Okay. So it is designed for someone to use air.
+2 air damage, right? But
yes, but that is on the common. If you get all the way up to the legendary, which I'm guessing he has the full set, that the 20% reduction is not being applied to his character. And I have some bad news. I can't log into Marbles on Stream.
really, why? Try it again.
Please sign in, Twitch. Pixel by Pixel Studios. You are now logged in. You may close this tab if you like. The game is waiting on you.
Okay, but anyway, my point being is that he says he's air spec'd, but enlightenment enlightenment is in the sun tree.
But the skill enlightenment doesn't change. So if you look at it, the description, the fizzle chance does not change from level 89 to 109.
I'm understanding that.
So it doesn't matter that he's not sun specialized, because the sun specialization actually adds spell crit chance.
I understand that, but he's air spec'd. And when he says spec'd, as in, he doesn't say specialized, but
yes.
the two topics he's talking about are sun and water, and not air.
Yes, which means that as long as he is wearing Akara's armor, the reduction of the fizzle chance from enlightenment is not being applied.
Let's see, where's shield device? And shield device is a -20 fizzle chance from equipment. Okay. So he's trying to apply both of those to negate the 59.9, so 60 down to
40.
20. 20 and 20.
It would be 40.
60 minus 40 is how much?
Where did you get 40 from?
Shield device and enlightenment, 20%, 20%. When I
but
try
you can only
and
have one shield at a spell.
But
Oh
enlightenment.
wait, sorry. Enlightenment.
Yeah, enlightenment is not a shield spell.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. So yes, it should drop down to 20% based off of those two things, which is the armor is not accepting the shroud logic related to whatever.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or at least he's not seeing it do that now. I don't use any of those skills, and we don't have a full set of that armor to actually
look at
that and change that. So, again, it could be that the properties just aren't changing when that happens, but I'm going to guess that most likely is it's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Doing something.
Yeah. Have you had any luck yet?
Yes, I am in.
Okay.
And I am clicking the random button. And I will say that the modifying the sound volume is not working. Let me know when I should stop hitting the random button.
Yeah. Okay, stop.
Okay. I am going to be playing a map.
A map.
A map.
We are going to go join the Haunted Hills.
Ooh. Spooky. Without any alien probing. But we are going to be clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Exclamation mark play on, or bang play on both streams. That way you can get in on this game of marbles, which is down to 60 seconds from the 69 that is started off with. Remember, if you are a Shroud player and you win, we will send you either, if you win on either Laz or myself's stream, you will receive some scrolls from the streamer of which you won on. If either Laz or myself wins, you get to send me all of your scrolls. See, and Laz even pointed fingers at me. So he knows that all the scrolls go to me. Yes.
I don't need
He
no
pointed-
stupid scrolls.
He
Yeah.
pointed one finger. He didn't point finger.
Yes, he pointed. Now he's pointing multiple fingers. Yes. Yes.
That's because it's tougher to go this way with this hand than it is with this hand. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a whole 6 players in, so here we go.
I've got 5 on my side. Because bang and play too difficult.
And where are the marble snatchers? Here they are. Here they come.
We are rimming the blue hole on my side. And a cat
goes
is
the marble
playing with
snatchers.
something on my floor.
Up, and my marble was snatched. There I go.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
I was the first one to rim the hole today, and I am in the early lead.
Holy crap.
You got taken by the ghost?
I did, but you got, like, catapulted way out front.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I saw your marble just go flying by everybody else.
Fly by.
Yep, and there goes the ghost marble rolling by you. I mean, you were even past the ghost marble.
Damn.
But
Well,
now-
I mean, the ghost marble can always catch up. I
Yeah,
mean,
well, the ghost marble is now
it
in
is
the
our
lead.
track record. Yes, and I am still in the lead. Tina appears to be about 3 or 4 seconds behind me, but I still have to find some holes. Can I find the hole? And drop
Rustic
in?
Dragon is right behind you, trying to catch up.
I have. Tina has caught up to me because Tina found the hole quicker than I did. But we are rimming the hole again.
But you're trying to take out that pace marble,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's not happening.
The ghost wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tina finished rimming the hole first. Stole the lead from me.
But can you make it out unmolested?
Oh,
Or do you get snatched
yeah.
at the end?
I know. Which has happened like right at the end
Yeah.
before.
But Jack
Will
falls
I
in
pass
for
up
the win.
Tina, or Tina is going to drop in unless I get like some miracle. But Tina victorious on my side. So I get to send Tina some scrolls. Congratulations there, Tina. You dirty bastard for stealing the lead from me. I was supposed to win on both streams because I've been polishing my balls all week.
Holy crap, Crazed Scavenger's in Owl's-Head. Haven't seen him around in ages.
Oh.
All right, but we do have a giveaway to do now, so let's go ahead and give away a game key. Everybody can thank Hegpets for that. And our winner is going to be the lovely Jigoku. Congratulations, Jigoku. And Jigoku is going to get a copy of My Lovely Wife for the lovely Jigoku.
Oh. Congratulations there, Jigoku.
Yeah.
But Laz, you know what time it is now?
My lovely wife is $14.99 on Steam, so congratulations there. And I will
Yes.
send that. Yes, it's also time to do some streamer bundle giveaways. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes. I am trying to tell you it's time to open up a trade window with Lomir and give him the streamer bundle
Oh,
that he won. Congratulations there, Lomir.
Okay, let's see. I've got 3 total entries, so you guys got good chances today.
And Lomir, do I still owe you one?
Paladin Michael, you are the winner on my side.
I don't recall.
Okay.
You just say
You already
yes,
have
Lomir.
plenty.
Just say yes.
All right, yes.
he said too late, man.
Yeah.
Can't prompt him with that and expect him to receive it.
Well, I know that, but gotta try and teach the boy.
Uh, some people don't want to learn.
Yeah, it's like in the restaurant business. If you don't know who's up for the next table, it's always mine.
That's right.
All right, and there you go, Paladin Michael. You've got your streamer bundle. Jigoku has got her game key, and we have reset all the giveaways and are ready to move on.
Yes. You ready to go traveling?
Are we ready? Where are we headed? Yes.
Ready? We are headed to Port Harmony because
Port
Conjurer has
Harmony.
been at it again. Well, I'm going to the merchant dock. But yesterday, Conjurer was doing some traveling and playing around with the daily quest and the random visitors, or the distracted visitors. And there is a daily quest in Port Harmony to talk to 4 random distracted visitors that are spread throughout the city. Those are NPCs with appearances randomly from all parts of the game. Problem: one of the possible random NPCs appearing as a distracted visitor is the image of the Gray NPC from Greymark, which was part of the April Fool's joke. So, now it is up to Laz and myself to run around town and see if we can find the Gray distracted visitor. Because the distracted visitors do wander all over town.
Yeah. How big is Port Harmony?
Big enough.
Well, here's one here. And this
Well,
one.
I've
found
seen
one right-
several distracted visitors, but I mean, there are 4 wandering around town. You just have to look at. There was
Well,
one on the docks.
There's 2 over here.
Yeah.
So there's one right here, and there's another one over here. So
Yes,
here's
but you're
2.
looking for them to be wearing the gray.
Yes.
I
a couple more.
found one here, right here at the docks.
Is
Where?
it wearing the gray stuff?
It's
Or
wearing some gray stuff. A gray dress.
is it completely gray?
No, it has colors.
Okay, that is not the distracted visitor that we are looking for.
I didn't see one down here at the docks. Let's go look here real quick.
Right on the docks.
Yeah, so there's the 3rd one.
Oh, I
So
mean,
are there only
I
4?
found more than 3. No, there are more. But the quest is to talk with 4 of them.
Are you supposed to get this quest from somebody?
Someone.
Yes, someone.
all the things. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I have not found the gray distracted visitor as of yet.
Well,
Of course, I'm
there's
riding a horse right now. So
there's 3 down here, so that's the bulk of them right here.
they're all over the map.
Well, there's none that way. I just came from that way.
I talked to 3.
I am not seeing the gray distracted visitor. I found a ranger corpse. I got some free loot from. Oh,
I'm looking. Of course, this would be a day where we could use
conjurer on site.
Conjurer to
finding
be
it.
here and go, this is where I saw it.
Yeah. Now, the real question is whether or not we actually have to go through the buildings in order to find the distracted visitor.
Oh, that might be. I want to
Yeah,
say
because
that shouldn't be, right?
this is Shroud, man. You know the phrase,
Yeah.
Shroud, baby.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm just one by one going to each section of the island.
Yeah. I've checked the buildings up here. Oh, maybe I should check the outhouse. Maybe he's hiding inside the outhouse.
There's a couple outhouses.
We have some public bathrooms around here. Okay, not at the guild registrar. I'm only staying on the first floor. I'm not going up multiple floors.
Yeah. So nothing over here, Lomir?
Not at the
No.
bank.
Why is a renegade attacking me?
Because
He's a
they
renegade.
do that.
It's green. I guess
Yes,
green
that
is,
means
yeah.
its
Okay.
level is much lower than you are. Okay. Da, 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 da.
I'm looking, and everybody's going. It'd be nice.
Do you guys
At
actually have
the northern exit? Here's Conjurer. So I saw 3 down at the docks, down near the docks. So I'm heading towards the northern exit. Here she is.
Wait, you found it?
Yep.
Don't tell me I'd been running all the way by her, or did you go all the way out to the exit?
Right at the exit.
Oh, maybe that's why I missed her.
Well, she was over here when I popped up, but it looked like she just appeared as I came upon her.
Okay.
But the distracted visitor, does she actually have a name?
Nope.
I'm not comfortable sharing my name with you.
Because, so many dialogues in Shroud of the Avatar, no names for the NPCs,
Yeah.
even though the pledge reward for here's your name. But yes, this is definitely the NPC from Greymark Forest that was only supposed to be there for New Year's.
New Year's?
I mean, April Fools. April Fools. Because, hey, let's turn a forest gray.
So
Alright.
did you guys actually have a quest to find her?
No, it's a
I
bug
do not
report.
have the quest. I do not have the daily quest for it, but the fact that she is wearing the gray from the NPC that she is not supposed to be wearing. All of the other NPCs have different clothes.
Well, her shoes are black, so let's head to Gray Mark real quick.
Yes. I gotta remember which one that was. I think it was the southwest entrance.
Just the top entrance, yeah, whatever that is. Whatever the
Now we
top
gotta go
entrance
check.
is.
And Conjurer's like, last time I found the gray NPC, it was at the dock. Oh, speak to the daily quest. You have to speak with the mayor about visitors, and
Yeah.
she is also wearing black shoes, or very very dark gray shoes.
Yeah. This
But that is
is
April 1st is the NPC.
the same one. So
Yes.
now, who was first? This one or that one? Was it? Yeah. Are we just making an observation that the visitor out there looks like her, or was that something where they yeah?
The real question is whether or not you can still get the emote that that she does.
Stew.
Which I forgot what the name of it was.
Stew.
What? Shoe?
Shoe.
Yeah.
Shoe. Get away. Get away. Shoe.
Oh,
Shoe.
although that's not how she shoes.
No, that's not how she shoots.
She stomps and I mean, it's kind of like the taming emote that they added, which was the what Jurassic Park move. But Shoe is get away.
Yeah, she says she's cursed.
Uh-huh.
She can't see colors anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoo.
The stomping and bending over to Shoe is a little bit awkward.
Is she making that background noise when she does that? Is that her coming from her, or is that coming someplace else?
That may be coming from the NPCs fighting in the background.
That's coming from these guys down here. Okay. Two mages fighting each other.
No, they're fighting the boar, the wild pig.
Oh, okay. Now I see the pig.
Yeah. Oh man. And in the distance, I've got some fun. I don't know why I can see things so far away in here, but there are a bunch of guys chasing a pig, but they weren't walking; they were. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, well, I'll take the free loot off the pig while these guys do all the hard work, which is great.
Yes.
Gotta love that free loot.
Yep,
gotta love the logic of the NPCs attacking other NPCs.
Well, mobs attacking mobs is supposed to happen until they decide to fix all the factions and they don't attack each other, because that makes no sense. Because it would have been nice had they done the thing that they said they were going to do, to where mobs come in as waves at different entrances and then they populate different portions of the map. But
Yes.
that's another tech thing that they started but didn't finish.
No, they thought about but never implemented.
No. I think there was one scene where they actually kind of implemented it. It was the white something or other. White Guard Foothills.
It was supposed to be started in DRW. as far as I understand.
Yes.
And DRW was supposed to go around and around and around and. All right, take us home,
Supposed to.
James.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but that never actually, none of this stuff ever happened, you know. Diminishing returns, not quite right.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hold on. The spectral foothills. Hold on. Let's look at this for the fun things just for you, because this is hilarious.
What do you got?
Scroll down to trivia.
I got a gray supply bundle from a dead elf that I found here.
Spectral foothills. This is a new scene in the perennial coast that is the foothills of the spectral peaks and also includes the entrance to the spectral mines. It also has the new dynamic spawns and is quite difficult from release 18. So they did do dynamic spawns.
Yeah, I'm not going to bank on that
Partially.
actually being what they
Partially.
call. Yeah.
Partially.
What do they call dynamic?
So if you go to the release 18 notes, where and Grunwald and Quell expansions delayed, we decided to focus mostly on iterating and improving existing scenes, including dynamic spawning. Instead of creating new scenes, although we did add one scene on the perennial coast spectrum, we did finish the world building of so dynamic creature and resource spawning. Starting with this release, we have begun implementing a new methodology. Our hope is that method will result in a more immersive and dynamic play experience. The scenes below represent our initial pass, but we periodically come back to these scenes as new features come online: escorts, complex idols, sophisticated patrols. Additionally, each new scene that comes online on this way. This will allow for balanced tiers of difficulty within regions, commensurate with tiers of resources found within the area. The goals and methodology for dynamic spawns include: each full exploration of an area should feel different than the last full exploration. As you travel around a map, you may see skeletons.
You just
Kobolds,
breaking up for
ruins.
some reason. I don't know why your mic.
I
is
don't.
breaking up.
Is it breaking up on my stream or is it just in your Discord, which would be internet?
In Discord, you just keep going choppy.
I couldn't tell you. Additionally, the next pass you may see both, and they are fighting each other. Is that what we see today?
I don't know. We'd have to make a pass.
No, it's not, because
Yeah.
not applied to every single scene. Areas should always feel well thickly spawned for ample opportunities of hunting creatures and gathering. This does not mean edge-to-edge creatures and resources, just that they are not found when looking. In fact, many areas have overlapping groups of spawners, allowing players to encounter active battles between factions. You should not be rewarded for camping a spawn location. When you deplete a dynamic resource spawner, it will not magically reappear in the same place, but rather in a new location, thus forcing you to keep going and continue to explore further. When a map spins up, only about 1/3 of the potential spawns will spawn and can be delayed to allow for specific situations as spawned items are destroyed or removed. new spawns will fire off to sustain the general 1/3 density of total spawns. Lads, is that what hunting or adventure scenes look like today?
That's what they were described as happening, but
And is it something that, this is from the release 18 notes
right.
of
But
this is how we're going to do these things.
One scene.
Shroud logic, man.
But what we need to do is Monday, we need to come back and go out to the spectral foothills and run around and see if we can't camp areas, because I bet you we can. We can.
We can. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
remember all of the fixing of factions too, to where mobs would stop attacking each other as well.
Yeah.
Shroud logic, you not doing the things that you'll say you were going to do. But 16 improved. We polished the creatures and resource spawning in several perennial coast and world scenes.
Creatures.
No, I didn't. Which one? Spawn groups may also contain leaders, which allow for certain. Oh, creatures of a group can manage spawns internally. That way, a pack of wolves will either spawn or be absent, not individual by individual. Spawn groups may also contain leaders, can allow for individual spawns within the group while managing the group as a whole under the leader. For instance, you may encounter a lich surrounded by his death minions and have to continue to destroy them as you fight the lich. Resources also spawn in the same 1/3 always available method. That way there are always many to be mined, but you must continually explore and thus continually be exposed to danger in order to find new resources. It would be very rare for a resource spawner you just harvested to respawn quickly in the exact same spot you were standing.
Yeah.
So, people, tell me, how many of those scenes do you know of that have this dynamic resource spawner that has all kinds of different mobs, and every single time you go to a scene, it's different mobs? Can you name?
So according to this next paragraph, the dynamic spawning went into several of these other scenes.
Yes, East Perennial Trail, Savernok Timberland, Deep Savernok Timberland, Savernok Stronghold, North and Southern Grunwald Barrens, Underground Solonia Catacombs, Sultan Sewers, Ardora Sewers, Solace Bridge, Return, the Necropolis Barrens, West Veiled Swamp, Grafgen Mines and Owl's Nest, Sultan, and the Spectral Mines. And the Spectral Foothills is a new. Yeah. I'm calling bullshit on this and the fact that they didn't do this the way they said they would. Otherwise, you wouldn't have people camping things like the airship, which, when did the airship come in? What release do you think it came in? Should it have had the dynamic spawn?
Which airship?
With the dynamic spawning? Oh, the airship that is in Lamek's Bazaar.
Miss Render?
Yes. Part of
that's so bizarre.
It's bizarre that a map that should have the dynamic spawner stuff doesn't, right? Did they Shroud Logic that one up? Or have they Shroud Logic everything? And you cannot say different administration and different organization, because Chris Spears was the CEO of Portalarium. He sold the game to himself as Catnip Games, followed by he still technically owns the fucking game, even though he hasn't been present in any way, shape, or form for over 2 years. And Ravalox is now in charge of things. But how many scenes has Ravalox added to the game?
Yeah. And Conjura, you really need to understand Lomir's humor, is because you just didn't
Oh,
get it.
yeah.
Yes. Lomir has a very twisted sense of humor.
Yes. I mean, Shroud logic, right?
Absolutely.
Maybe someone should bring this up as far as the dynamic spawners in the forums and say, what scenes actually have these things?
Well, next week,
And is it working?
depending on what this weekend's forums look like, we just may have to spend some time going out there and playing with this because right now is there ain't a whole lot of movement in the forums over the last couple of days. In the last, let me see here. In the last week, I think there's been 2 or 3 posts, and it's just people talking about the same posts, like the dungeon signpost, the use anywhere bank and mailboxes, more comments on strength of earth versus inner strength. So it's just ongoing conversations. There hasn't been anything really new, and we've covered most of the basic, hard topics. Now it's just people still commenting on them. My flamingo is gone, is still there. But we got one quick one here before we get out of here. And do you have music open? Let's get music out of the way, because I don't really understand what this would do for somebody, but Bergen would
I would love a chat command like /music that simply tells you what song is playing. Well, like, think of the in-game audio scene background music.
Yeah.
He wants to know the name of the song that's playing because maybe he wants to queue it up and owns the digital pack or wants to add it to whatever without having to go through 50 gajillion
there aren't really that many in the soundtrack, to tell you the truth.
No, the soundtrack, it has like 30 or 40 or something like that. What are those on the wax cylinders?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've got 40 but they did, so if you actually go through and you've got 3 packs for the soundtrack of the Avatar wax cylinders, right? The cool thing is that if you go into the Crown Shop, you can actually preview the audio.
Oh, yeah.
For these. Yes.
Can you preview the audio for all of them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But there are multiple pages of this.
Yes.
But in order to know which one you're listening to, it would be nice if there was an in-game means of saying, hey, this is the track that's playing in the background.
Yeah, and of course you have to mouse over each one to get the name of it and then preview it.
Yeah.
Of course,
But
once you hit preview, stopping the preview isn't easy.
Yeah. Close the window.
I understand that, but there should be, Hegpet says a Shazam command. And Zealot says, this game is written by people that don't play games and don't like the game players, plus love to develop and throw crap over the wall and tell players to test it. The game is irredeemable.
And I do have to get out of here because I've got to go join that call. But Noob Skyblabber getting a streamer bundle from me. And then after that, Let's see who's getting a Steam key. That's going to be Jigoku getting a copy of
Goku
Speedrunners.
taking it to the
2 game
streets
keys
today.
today. Yeah,
Yep.
Speedrunners is $3, but
Noob Skyblabber has got
Hey,
my
Jigoku.
bundle. And my game key is going to go to
Yeah.
Conjure a Dragon. And let's go ahead and get rid of Jack here before we
Let's
do
get
that.
rid of them.
Yeah. And Conjure a Dragon, you're going to get yourself a copy of Busons. I don't know how the hell pronounce that. On Steam. And that is $9, $8.99 on Steam, going out to Conjure a Dragon. So congratulations to our winners, and thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with more on Monday, right here on NBNN. Everyone have a safe and happy Easter. And until then, I'm Laz. Jack had a run from work call.
And I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. Don't OD on chocolate. We'll see you all on Monday.